Hey, this is Chaplain Gerard Dols. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about what Lord has been showing me the last couple of years. But 2 years ago, I was really down. It was July and August of 2018 because I was thinking a lot about heaven. I was thinking about hell, but mostly heaven, what it's going to be like to be with God in the church family and your friends, serving God in heaven for eternity. But I also was thinking about if I'm in heaven, how can I be happy to know that my loved ones or my friends are separated from God because they totally rejected Jesus and they didn't want nothing to do with him? How can I be rejoicing and happy? I thought about that for days and days, for a couple of months, and I was really down because I just thought, how can I be happy? So a friend of mine from Georgia who's a believer gave me a scripture in Isaiah that really set me free. So I want to read it to you. It says Isaiah 65:17 out of the Amplified. For behold, I create a new heaven and a new earth, and the former things shall not be remembered or come into mind. And there's three references that goes with it: Isaiah 66:22, 2 Peter 3:13, and Revelation 21:1. So I sat there and I read that again. It says, for behold, I create a new heaven and a new earth, and the former things shall not be remembered or come into mind. And it hit me that when I get to heaven, the people who did not make it, who are separate from God for eternity, he will wipe away all remembrance in my mind. And that has set me free because I couldn't fathom being happy to know my family members or friends will be in a place of torment. No, there's a heaven to gain and there's a hell to shun. But there's another scripture that says he will wipe away every tears out of your eyes. I believe that we're going to watch the judgment seat of God, where the sinners or the people that rejected him will be judged according to their life. I think that we are going to weep for that. But then after the judgment seat is done, then he's going to wipe away the tears and erase all memory of these people. And but right now I'm sad to know that my family member or a friend or whatever will not make it. And I hope that you do make it. And I hope you'll give your life to Jesus. And there's another parable that kind of lines with this. There's a parable about Lazarus and the rich man. Now, the rich man was in hell. He was being tormented so badly that he asked God of Abraham if Lazarus could tip his finger in water and bring it to his tongue so he could have some relief of the flames in the fire. And it didn't happen. But anyway, Lazarus, who was in the Abraham's bosom, he didn't even see that the rich man was there. I don't think he even knew he was there. But the God of Abraham was going back and forth talking to the rich man. And but Lazarus was enjoying the fact that he was in the bosom of Abraham, the God of Abraham. So I think his mind didn't even remember the rich man. If he did, he would have said, oh, God of Abraham, look at that rich man that really tormented me on earth. He didn't help me, he didn't feed me or whatever, or take care of me. He didn't say that. So I don't think he even knew that he was there. But the point is, if you're in hell and you're separated from God, you're going to remember who we were, but we're not going to remember you. I mean, let's say I don't have a sister, but let's say I had a sister and she decided that she wants to reject Jesus, don't want nothing to do with him, and she's in that place. I'm not going to remember I even had a sister because of what Isaiah 65:17 says. I want to read again. For behold, I create a new heaven and a new earth, and the former things shall not be remembered or come into mind. I was set free, but right now I'm sad because I don't want any of my family members or friends to go to a place where they're going to be so tormented for eternity. And I just don't want that. And there's a video that I want you to watch. It's on YouTube called 23 Minutes in Hell. I'm going to post it on Facebook and post it to some of my friends. But You need to watch it. This man went to hell for 23 minutes, and he just describes how bad it is, and you need to pass it on to your family and friends. Thank you for your time, and God bless.